Hello, Elkhart Community Schools family. At Tuesday night's board meeting during the work session and the board meeting itself, and on Wednesday night, Dr. Alex McNeese from McNeese Consulting came in and presented findings from a district-level audit. In my first 3 years here in the district, we have had priorities centered around institutional and individual health, improving curriculum, working on the things that we need to do to make sure that we're the best learning environment for students. Dr. McNeese came in with a team of consultants and analyzed the things that we've been doing as a district, establishing, are those priorities the right things for us to be working on? Are we doing the things that are going to help improve achievement within the district? He focused on the 6 priorities that we had as a district in our Healthy Schools, Healthy Elkhart plan, and in looking at that, he determined that across several of those areas we are doing the right things. He affirmed that our emphasis on building our institutional strength, the work that we've been doing on curriculum, our emphasis on professional learning communities, and our efforts at trying to improve communication have all been on target. During the time of that audit, he also identified some areas of opportunity and growth for us as a district. One that he suggested is that we revisit and look at the Elkhart Promise and make sure that all of the components of that mission statement for us as a district are really what we intend to be working on or how we might be able to strengthen that. The second piece that he concentrated on was that as we're improving academic achievement, we really look at those strong areas of best practice in terms of instructional strategies and what are the high impact things that we can be doing in order to make sure that we have good classroom management. Once we identify those within the district and know where those pockets of excellence are, how do we share those out and make those become even more common practice? The third piece that he identified was for us to work on communication. While we've taken great strides to achieve communication and make that better, we've used tools like the thought exchange and other things to hear from the community, we can continue to make sure that we tell of our student successes, that we talk about our fiscal strength, and then we make sure that we share that relationship that we have with strong community partners. In all of this, we know that we have work that we need to do, and so over the next weeks, we will be sharing out some of that progress and the things that we've been doing as a member, as we have that in our agenda for our board meetings, and we will also be communicating that internally to our staff. I would like to thank community members, parents, staff, anyone who took part in the priority audit and contributed input to Dr. McNeese and his team, and I would also like to thank the Community Foundation of Elkhart County for fulfilling a grant request that allowed us to fund that opportunity for Dr. McNeese to be able to help us be able to be better. There is a link connected with this video and on our social media sites for Dr. McNeese's presentation that he gave on Wednesday evening. I would encourage you to watch that to see in more detail the outcome of the audit results. And again, as always, thank you for your trust in Elkhart Community Schools.